Hello everybody, welcome back to Random Model Kits and more. Today, I've already unboxed it. I took it out of the plastic. Today, because, I already said before, the crinkling of the plastic is just terrible and I should not have had that the first time. Should have thought about that. But today we are going to be building, my Calamity Gundam is in the way. Today we're going to be building this guy, the Master Gundam. Cannot see anything because it is too close. Master Gundam. There we go. I've already taken it out of the plastic and everything, and this is going to be interesting because this is the first time that a master grade has come, that I have done anyway, has come with screws. Like, I understand the perfect grades, but master grade? Really? Anyway, those are going to be off to the side. I'm not going to mess with them until I need them. As you can see, here's all the sprues. I have a mountain here. I have a mountain here. And it comes with the figure. I don't know his name. I have not watched Gundam Fighters, I think it's called. I may paint him. I may not. I haven't decided yet. But we are going to go ahead and get started. This is the first master grade of the channel. So it is going to be, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot longer than the high grades because it takes a lot longer. What in the world is it talking about? Okay. Alright. Oh, right away it wants you to use screws. Holy crap. Well, we're just going to take this step by step. I'm going to move my sprue bits out of the way so I have room to work. It looks like we have some stickers here. Get them out. Use my X-Acto knife. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we got some stickers. And I think these are sticker decals. The last time we finished the Calamity Gundam, which you see right here. Try not to mess this pose up. It's a simple pose. We finished the Calamity Gundam, so we will be moving on to our next piece. Calamity Gundam was a nice simple build. It was one of the easier high grades that I have ever built. Kind of like it. Again, I've never seen Gundam Seed, so I don't know. I know next to nothing about Gundam Seed. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sprues actually off to the side because having them up here will get in the way of the camera. But I'm going to go to about 30 minutes, so hopefully I can get some stuff done. I have no idea how much I'm going to get done today, but we'll see. Alright. I also did not look at the parts, the spruce name numbers. So, let's see. These are D. Yep. These are D. I'll put some of them up here, I guess. They'll be out of the way. C2, C1. Alright, that's simple enough. I have this thing. It's all rubbery. The hands are rubbery. That is so weird. So this is G. Probably, this is part of the arm unit, so we're going to need that probably soon. And we're going to put that right here for now. But I'm looking for F. So we have E here. Probably not the red. Nope, those are B2. B or whatever. There we go, F. I have a thing here. That's going to be interesting. It's a wire, so I have no idea what it's going to want for that. But we'll take it as it goes. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Alright, I need F32 and F42 and F40. F32. Yep, found it. It's not telling me to do times 2. So I will do it one at a time. One piece, and then F42. I'm actually surprised that there are screws in a master grade. I mean, I have used screws in the kits before because I've done perfect grades, but I just didn't expect a master grade to have it. That's actually rather interesting. So, F40, F40. I still don't understand how people cut out every single piece beforehand and then put everything together. I couldn't do it. I would lose so many pieces it wouldn't even be funny. So I would not know where anything is. I do not like that there. I'm gonna put it off to the side. Well, let's see here. I need TP times 2, number 5. I want this. TP 2 times 5. Okay, so they're in here. But let's double check. TP 2 times 5. Oh, this says 7. 2P. Oh, okay. It's not these. I'm not certain. Really? I think it's right here. All right. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 of them. All right. We'll see if these are it. If not, I hate using screws in these things. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just sometimes I don't know if I'm using the right stuff. So we need a little screw here, because that's always awesome. So we'll start with this. It goes here, and then this has to be like that. It goes in here. Oh, that's fun. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. It has to go that way. I'm going to go quiet for a second, guys, because I have to concentrate, because this piece does not want to stay. Well, then I have to have that here. It goes down. All right. And then I need this screw. Luckily, I have like a magnetized screw thing. Come on, get in there. I say that and then it doesn't want to go in. All right. Now, no, go in straight, please. Go in straight, please. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is frustrating. Frustrating already. I may not like this kit. We shall see. Okay, everything moves. I double check that every time when I'm doing stuff like this with the screws. I want to make sure that it moves correctly. I may tighten it up a little bit just so it doesn't like slip. All right, that's piece one. And I'm already 10 minutes in. This is going to be a long series on this one. Welcome to the journey of master grades. When I do perfect grades, it's going to even be longer. I may have to do like longer videos just to get pieces done. But we will deal with that when we get there. So I need D and C. So I'll move this piece a little bit down this way so I can actually access these. So we need C8. So probably on that. Well, then I need D8. Okay. Move them off to the side so they're not in my camera. So we're gonna go D8, cut these little bits off here. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. I can already tell. The first perfect grade I put together was Wing Zero. And it was frustrating. I was warned ahead of time before I started doing it that it was going to be a frustrating model to put together. And I was like, oh, it'll be all right, you know. Can't be that bad, right? It was kind of that bad. Some of the pieces are like metal cast and they just, I don't know. They were not that good. This needs to go like this. Needs to go down on this. Really? Okay. So we'll put that down on that like that, I guess. Oh no. I need to take it off. Because it went on the wrong. I need to put it that way. I need to make sure that this little hole here is facing up. So I know that. There we go. Right. And I think this is a shoulder. Probably a shoulder. Na 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 na. Boop. Okay. That was fairly simple. So it wants me to put this piece off to the side. We're gonna do the next piece. I need F again. So I need this piece, the biggest sprue in the box. I need F28. So that's fine, F28 here. That was fairly simple. I will say this isn't like master or perfect grade quality, but it has some interesting pieces here. F24. Oh, I'm tired. I didn't sleep much last night again. I almost never do. I just kind of like, I go to bed fairly late most of the days, and then I get up really early and I take my youngest to school. So he's got to be there balls early in the morning. School. Glad I don't have to do it anymore. And I don't ever plan on doing it ever again. I hated school with a passion. Growing up, I hid that I was a nerd as much as possible. Like, people still kind of figured it out. But, like, I didn't flaunt it. I wasn't, like, wearing anime t-shirts. I was stupid as a kid, though. So, I did other dumb things. Alright. Oh, there we go. That piece goes there. This piece, it wants it like this. It wants it like that. It has to be angled a specific way. Alright. Oh, I've seen pieces like this before. Alright. Alright. That is a joint that will move. Honestly, I don't think they needed screws for this, but whatever. So we need M24 and a where's my other thing? That's M26. I need M24, so I need to go into... I honestly wish they would have individually packaged these screws. I would have actually been able to find things better. So I need a short one. Short and stubby. And a washer. Or nut. So we'll have the nut. I really hope my camera is not picking up the crinkle of the plastic, but I'm probably going to be going into that plastic piece quite a few times. So if it is picking up that plastic, I do apologize. There really isn't, I mean, I guess I could dump it out, but then I wouldn't be able to find pieces. So give me a moment, because this is tiny and my fingers do not like tiny. So I have to keep things kind of properly attached. Otherwise, I will lose things. It's not super hard. It's just kind of annoying for me. All right, let's make sure it moves. One goes one way, one goes the other way. Oh, it's a little tight. Maybe I should loosen it a little bit. Let's loosen it just a tad. There we go. There we go. Good enough. All right, that's piece number 2. That's a joint here. I really wish it would focus on that. Why can't I get it to focus? Anybody know how to make it focus on closer things? Okay, I need F17. Oh, now I have a ×2. Okay. ×2, no big deal. It's really funny when they go, oh, you need this like ×6. I have done the thing where it's like ×8. I don't remember what it was. F17. F17, where are you? Oh, there it is. Well, apologize about that, guys. I'm over here yawning. Boop. All right, those 2 pieces are out. Then I need PCC. So we'll go ahead and grab 2 of those. PCC. Cut those out. I'm sitting over here. My shoulder's actually aching. I have something wrong with my shoulders too. I'm all beat up. I worked in factory most of my life. And when I was 19, I messed my back up. I was moving a bookshelf, a very heavy bookshelf, That was C1, so I need C11. It was probably about 300 pounds. It was a solid wood bookshelf, so it was heavy already. And my father had asked me to help move it so he could put the air conditioners in. And I worked third shift at the time, so he was waking me up in the middle of the day. And I hate being woke up, so I was extremely grumpy. And so like I was like, all right, whatever, you know, I'll move the thing. Me and my brother moved it out, you know, about a foot up from the wall, and my dad was like, you need to move it farther than that. And I was like, I was so pissed off and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I put my knee up against it and I shoved with all my might. What I didn't realize was that I messed something up in my lower back, because I put 300 pounds of hold on, I'm thinking. Oh, crap. I put 300 pounds of like force, well, whatever, on my back as I had shoved with just my single knee, because I had moved in a very extreme awkward motion when I had did it. And, well, the next day, I couldn't move. I physically could not get out of my bed. So since I've been 19, I have been living with the trauma. Well, it wasn't trauma. Jesus. I've been living with the pain in my back. So my lower back is messed up, and if I agitate it, it'll get to the point where I can't really move very well. But I've worked in factory most of my life, so it's been kind of a problem. And if I pick up anything too heavy, and if I just move wrong, like if I'm like getting up from a chair and I move wrong, I can really mess my back up. So I try to be very careful on what I'm doing. Huh? I'm supposed to put it together? Oh, C12. Jesus, I'm dumb. So, but yeah, I messed up my lower back, so it is, like just sitting here can constantly like cause me pain if I'm sitting incorrectly. But I was able to find like a forklift position where I was working, and it would still cause me pain in my back because forklifts are not, they don't have shocks or hydraulics, so they bounce like no tomorrow when you hit just like the slightest bump. And then they don't have any hydraulics, they don't have any shocks, so they would bounce insanely when you would hit just the slightest thing. And you constantly had to like turn backwards and drive backwards all the time, which I had no real problem with it. Like I did it. It's the issue was like it would cause me pain, and I would get off my forklift and I could barely move. Boop. How does it go? Oh, it goes stabby bit down. Stabby bit down? Am I supposed to cut those off? I wonder if I'm supposed to cut those bits off. Doesn't say anything about them. I'm gonna cut them off. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? If it falls off, I can literally just glue them on. I'm not too worried about it. I think I have to cut these off. Let's find out. I'm gonna do it on the next one. Shave them down a little bit more. Gonna hit a galore. But yeah, so I drove forklift for like 8 years, and I messed my shoulders up driving forklift. So I have just pain in my left shoulder heavily, and in my right shoulder. That tends to cause, if I hold my arms at a certain position for too long, or if I lift things up and down multiple times, I will get a very sharp pain in my shoulder, especially in my left shoulder. It's like as if somebody has taken a, what do you call it? An ice pick. I'm just digging it into my shoulder and then rocking it back and forth, trying to like dislodge my shoulder. And the funny thing is just sitting here doing this, like if I move wrong or if I move in a certain way, it'll cause pain in my left shoulder. It's not a massive pain right now, but throughout the day, like I do things, and eventually my shoulder will just hurt really, really bad, and I constantly massage it. It's like sometimes when I come back like this and you don't see anything in frame, I'm actually sitting back while I massage my shoulder while I'm talking. So it's quite a bit of pain, but it's like whatever. I've been living with it for a few years now. I got the shoulder bits done. I was sitting there doing that. So I probably won't get like any, well, let's see. Let's try to get to here, at least. We'll see. I need E and D, so let's see. E. I think this is E. Yep. I need E8, E6, E10. E8. E6. E8, E6. Oh my god, I dropped a piece. Piece down, piece down. And normally I would use my phone as a means to look for it because I have a light on it. But now I'm using my phone to record. So if a piece drops, especially if it's a super tiny piece, it's hard to find it. I may have to use my lamp here. I will be right back, guys. Alright, welcome back. Found the piece. It's kind of hard to find when you're using a, well, not when you're using, it's kind of hard to find when your carpet is kind of like a dark gray. So that was an issue, a little bit. Not too big of an issue. It just took me a few minutes. And I didn't want to like run my time up on my recording here. So, yay, small pieces. Yay. Gotta love it. Small pieces and strange pieces and things that go burr. Da 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 da. But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't need any pity or anything. I've beaten my body to hell. I have a lot of pain at all times. I have things wrong with my hands. I have things wrong with my neck. I have things wrong with my back. My elbows are shot to shoulders. Comes with the territory of growing older and also beating yourself up in factories for a lot of your life. F26. But like I said in another video, like, I hate hard work. I hate doing physical labor. People who like to do it, you know, good on you. Like, you do you, boo. But I absolutely despise it, and I would prefer to do a simple job. Something not physically taxing, because I have, like, hurt myself because of it. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how that's going to work. It's like, you know those things where you ratchet it and it goes click, 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 click. It's kind of what that piece was. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, I need D again. I need D6, D9, and D10. D6. D9. D10. Boop. All right, boom, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and put these together here. Orient your parts. Like, what I try to do is I try to orient them in the way that they are on the paper. So, like, this one is asking me to have it facing kind of like towards me. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. It wants it to be like this. Okay. It's fairly simple. Boom. And then I have to flip this over. We'll go like this. Nope. We'll go like this. Why is there things on these? I do not understand. There are little bits on here that are making it to where you can't put things on. You can't put them together. I'm having to use my X-Acto knife more than I've had to on any other model, Gundam model. Like, they have these little nubs that are just sitting here. I could have swore they're damn cut nubs. Oh my. Really? They did that? Alright, whatever. That's why I was seeing that up on my instructions. Because I had never seen that before. Oh, you're going to have to do more cutting than usual. Thanks. Thanks, guys. And then I need to put this piece, which it has nubs on it too. So I have to cut these nubs off. I'm going to have a bunch of fucking forbidden sprinkles all over my table, and I don't want that. I do not want forbidden sprinkles. Alright. I am at 33 minutes already. We're going to go ahead and get this one arm done. And then we will call it there. That's probably going to be another 40-minute video. A little bit more than 40-minute video. I apologize again. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. But, you know, master grades are more in depth. So, like, it takes more things to do. More pieces. More parts. More pieces. Takes more things. I need B. Where's B? Is red B? Yep. Red is B. So we're going to take our B here. And I need B13 and B15. This is a dark colored Gundam, so I don't think I'm going to panaline it on this one either. I tend to like panaline the darker or the lighter colored Gundams. I like the color of this Gundam, so like I don't think I'm gonna paint it either. Oh my god. It's just having the nubs everywhere. Like, that was completely unnecessary. Like, there's no point. They must be an older model. I honestly wouldn't know, but it must be a fairly older model here for it to have all these little nub sprinkles. Boop, 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 boop. And I need D7. D7. That's this thing right here. All right, simple enough. D7. I like the color of the Gundam, so I don't think I'm going to paint it either. Normally, the only time I really like paint a Gundam is if the color is just ugly. Or if it just, I feel like it needs more. Like I have a Barbatos, I think it's what it's called. Barbatos. And it just didn't have enough. And so I painted it. I gave it more blues, more yellow, or I turned the yellow into gold. I gave it more whites. I gave it more, I just gave it more all around. And it turned out really well. It actually almost looks like I didn't do anything to it. That's wrong, like I did a lot to it. But it almost looks like I didn't do anything to it. I need F3. I will show it at some point on camera. I'll probably show all of my models at some point on camera. Right now, like I'm just cutting, or I'm just doing the models that I have. So you guys get to witness their culmination as I slowly build them over a period of time. D11. D11. I will finish this arm off here, and then off camera I will put together the second arm. Because you've already seen me do one, you don't need to see me do the second. Put that off to the side there. Everything comes together. D11. Once facing this way, I need this up. This needs to be like that. Okay, and once it facing this way. All right, then I need to have this piece facing this way and go into the hole, boop. And then this piece will face this way. Ahaha. Ahaha. I have done it. Mwahahaha. I need D1. D. Why is there an extra D1? Boop. And then I'm gonna have to cut off freaking nubs again. I don't like that. This model's gonna irritate me. I've seen so many posts on Facebook and the other groups that I'm in about how people like cut their, or break their, what do you call it? They break their, God hands. And I'm like, why? Also, how? How do you break your Gundam? Or, not your Gundam. Jesus. How do you break your... Well, that's really cool. Like, the fingers are, like, pliable because they're the rubber. I mean, that's really cool. I don't understand it, but it's cool. But, like, how do you break your god hands? Like, seriously. Oh, no. That didn't work. Let's try this again. Push it into the hole. There we go. And now we have a movable arm. I did something wrong. I had to have. Because this doesn't look right. Because, like, why would your hand be facing away from... You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to keep it like that. And then if it looks weird or whatever, when I go to do the next one, I'll just fix it. Alright, well, that's all I have time for this video. So we are going to leave it off there. I appreciate anybody who's watching. If you like what you see, feel free to give me a like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.